It's the hottest dish in the streets. It's what everyone's talking about on Facebook,
Twitters and Facebooks and all that stuff.
It's time for Big Tigger's Trending Topics on V103.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, time for the Trending Topics 411 and all your favorite folks. This one includes 2 cases that we all read and heard about. Just new details about both of them. So, let's start with O.J. Simpson. While we are all bearing witness to the TV show that is chronicling the entire situation, news story comes out. This story is incredible. A construction worker found the knife buried at OJ's estate. We've heard several different iterations of the story, ranging from several years ago to 1998 when the house was demolished. The weapon is a folding buck knife. Law enforcement sources say the construction worker took the knife to the street where he saw an LAPD cop. Told the officer where he found the knife and the cop took it. Turns out the cop who worked in the traffic division was off duty at the time, working security for a movie shoot at a house across the street on Rockingham. Sources say the officer took the knife home and kept it. You gotta be kidding me right now. In late January of this year, 2016, after the cop retired from the LAPD, he contacted a friend who worked in the LAPD robbery homicide division. Cop told a friend about the knife, said he was getting it framed to put on his wall. Wanted his friend to get the departmental record number for the Nicole Brown Simpson Ronald Goldman murder case, which he planned on engraving on the frame. The friend was indignant, told his superiors the brass was outraged, demanded that the retired cop turn the knife over. The knife is currently being tested for hair and fingerprints. This man done had the knife for God knows how long. He's going to be a suspect. It will be moved to the serology unit next week where it will be tested for DNA and other biological evidence. Sources say the knife, familiar with the investigation say cops who eyeballed the knife think it could have blood residue on it, but it's hard to know without testing because it's extremely rusted and stained. The investigation now is top secret. It's been logged into the LAPD's computer system outside the official case file to maintain security. Our sources say since OJ was found not guilty, it's still an open case. That means cops can continue investigating, but OJ can't be prosecuted again. It's called double jeopardy. This dumb fool, you took the knife home to keep it? My God. Moving on. Bobbi Kristina Brown's official cause of death is eerily similar to her mother, Whitney Houston. Drowning while using a bunch of drugs, but the autopsy could not determine if there was foul play. I told you yesterday they were planning to release the reports of the autopsy. Fulton County medical examiners testing revealed Bobbi Kristina died to, quote, immersion of face in water complicating mixed drug intoxication. The drugs found in her system were marijuana, alcohol, a cocaine-related substance called I don't know how to say it. But in it, one of them is a prescription anti-anxiety med and morphine. The ME could not determine if the morphine was related to heroin use. Report lists the full cause of death as pneumonia and her lungs being filled with water and her brain was injured. Clearly caused by the time she spent submerged in a bathtub. Now, they had been sealed until Friday because the Fulton County DA thought it would interfere with the ongoing criminal investigation into whether or not Nick Gordon was involved in her death. Judge unsealed the report after 11 Alive argued its First Amendment rights. As for Gordon, the ME was unable to determine if Bobbi Kristina's death was, quote, due to intentional or accidental causes that could go a long way in clearing Gordon criminally. However, BK's estate still has a $40 million wrongful death lawsuit against him, alleging he gave her a toxic mix of drugs, which the ME reports now clearly states played a role in her drowning. This is just, whew. And I'm done. That's going to do it for the Trending Topics. Missed any part, please head on over to v-103.com where you can not only listen to this report in its entirety, you can also see these stories all over the website. v-103.com. All your information all the time. Big Tig doing big things. I'll be back with more, including some beats and eats and free food for you next on V103.